Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see Tom Hardy return as Max Rockatansky in a new Mad Max movie? And today we dive into why Mad Max 5 could be the perfect opportunity for Hardy, especially as the franchise evolves. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Your support means a lot. Um, uh, as a lifelong fan of Mad Max, the thought of Tom Hardy reprising his role gets me excited. His portrayal in Fury Road brought thrilling chase scenes and stunning visuals that are hard to forget. Um, the Mad Max franchise, revitalized by George Miller's 2015 hit, left us wanting more, especially after Hardy's absence in the recent prequel, Furiosa. The timeline of Mad Max has always been intriguing. Uh, well, Furiosa explored the past. Mad Max 5 could pick up right where Fury Road left off. Hardy has proven himself in major franchises, making him an ideal candidate to carry this series forward. And with one of his key franchises wrapping up, stepping back into the Mad Max universe seems fitting. And speaking of franchises, Hardy's current Project Venom concludes this fall. This opens the door for him to dive into Mad Max 5, a film that could further explore the rich lore of this iconic universe. Rumor has it this new installment might be titled Mad Max The Wasteland, a prequel detailing Max's journey before his capture. Imagine a film that fills in the gaps of Max's story, giving us a comprehensive look at his experiences. While Fury Road teased his fate, The Wasteland could provide the full narrative, paving the way for more adventures not tied to previous characters. Now let's talk about the critical acclaim surrounding Fury Road. And this film didn't just break box office records. It became a cultural phenomenon, and that with a staggering 97% on Rotten Tomatoes, it's clear that fans and critics alike loved it. If Mad Max 5 matches or even comes close to that level of excellence, it could be Hardy's best film since Fury Road. Despite the success of the Venom series, none of its films matched the critical acclaim of Fury Road. Since then, Hardy has starred in acclaimed films like Dunkirk and The Revenant, but none reached the heights of Fury Road. So a return to this universe could be just what he needs. However, the Mad Max franchise isn't without its challenges. The recent Furiosa film, despite its positive reviews, struggled at the box office, raising questions about the franchise's future. Studios often base sequel decisions on financial performance, which puts the spotlight back on Mad Max 5. Many speculate that the underwhelming performance of Furiosa could be attributed to audience disinterest in the character Suda. By shifting the focus back to Max, the franchise could regain its appeal, especially among male viewers. over 25, a key demographic for its box office success. George Miller has expressed interest in a fifth Mad Max film, originally envisioning The Wasteland as the next installment. But the future of this project hinges on the success of Furiosa. If that film's performance is pivotal, the journey to Mad Max 5 might hit some roadblocks. In interviews, Hardy has confirmed the uncertain status of The Wasteland, suggesting that if it doesn't happen, Miller's involvement may also waver. However, there's still hope that Miller could produce a new film with a different director, especially if Hardy is on board. His star power, combined with the enduring popularity of Max Rockatansky, could breathe new life into the franchise if they maintain this conflict in their to lighten the mood a bit. If Max Rockatansky drove any faster, he'd be the only guy who could outrun his own plot twists. Now, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, we shouldn't.